Hello everybody, it's my birthday today, just turned 23 years old, and this is going to be the best year of my life. My Jordan year, striving for excellence, destroying negative habits. I'm going sober for 1 year. I've been smoking weed for the past 4-ish years. It's brought me a lot of great things, a lot of out-of-the-box thinking, but it's time to be productive and progress through the things that I want to achieve. This is going to be my last official hit for a year of soberness. I want to dedicate this year to my dad, Raymond Finland. Struggling through addiction is hard, and the reason I'm going to be able to push this is from my dad's recent wins stopping alcohol a few years ago, and he's been off cigarettes for a long time, pushing that into guitars, which is his passion. So I'm gonna be sticking away from weed. I don't like drinking anyways, but I'm gonna put all my energy towards my goals, which I'm gonna share with you now. Reach 1,000 followers on a platform. I know this is gonna be down to consistency and putting out content that I believe will do well. Learning a lot about myself and pushing things that I want to do, not just because other people are doing it and getting success. I'm gonna document my journey, do the things that I want to do, and show the things that are helping me so that I can help others. I want to reach 1,000 followers on any platform, not really specific. I love YouTube, but if it goes more short form, like Instagram or Rumble or TikTok, it goes that way. 2, I want to get to the ATG standards, which if you don't know Knees Over Toes guy, you need to go follow him right now. Reverse pain out of the joints. So I want to be able to do those 8 to 10 standards with the weight accounted for my body weight. 3, blood work. Definitely want to get this done to see my nutrient content so I can move forward with my diet. I'm probably 40% processed foods, 60% whole foods for plant-based right now, and I want to get that right down to 100%. I really do not like the processed things. I think the poisons are all in our food and water, and I want to start growing my own food eventually, so getting down to single ingredient foods is the main goal. 4, I want to start building nutrition plans. I've been using Chronometer, which is the nutrient tracking app, so that your vitamins and minerals. I really want to start helping people build nutrition plans for themselves so they can be hitting their nutrition goals. 5, I want to coach 10 clients for weightlifting, not nutrition. I really believe in the hypertrophy app for Renaissance periodization. steady progress, tracking, adding sets when you need more volume, lowering sets when your volume is getting too high and you can't recover. Really keeping the steady progress is something that's very important to me. So 10 clients by the end of the year is my goal. 6, I want to start growing fresh herbs right in the spring. It's November. Max is crying. Max! Six, I want to grow my own herbs in the spring. So it's November now, so I really want to get a few, like 3 fresh herbs, and then maybe, I don't know, just another plant for that window. Number 7, grow as an individual. Stop avoiding eye contact, smile at randoms, be more social, don't stay in your box. I want to grow as a person in the social realm, talking to others, connecting, spreading energy, building up my chakras. Number 8, I want to weigh 200 pounds. This morning I was 168. The highest I've ever been is 193. And I really want to make some solid weight gains this year. 9, spread movement tips. So the things I'm learning from ATG, my personal experience, cues, things that can help trigger the neural pathways in their mind to feel something, whether it's picking their chest up or shoulders back, or you need to make sure you're standing up straight, those kinds of things. I just want to be able to help others with things that they normally aren't thinking about, which is movement, which is what I love. 10, 30 different plants per week. From Fiber Fueled, the book, the most diverse microbiome you have, the greater chances you're healthy. And the way that your body breaks down fiber and the way it fuels the gut and has that healthy bacteria, it just promotes so many things in the body. It's a symbiotic relationship between us, and it's your second mind. It's, you have more exposure on the inside of your gut than on the outside of your body, and you are what you eat. If you don't care about what you eat, you don't care about your health. So I think people being more conscious about what they're eating, trying to eat as many different things as you can so that your body can adapt and have the things to break it down, so we're not having to cut out gluten, random things that people are allergic to, but they just have an intolerance because they don't have the gut microbiome to break it down. So getting to 30 different plants per week. There's something called F goals. I think it's like fermented and fruits, whole grains, omega-3 fatty acids, aromatics, which is like onion and garlic, legumes, and then sulforaphane, which is like from broccoli or broccoli sprouts, that chemical. Those, just getting the wide variety of different things that come from plants and learning, teaching more about the different kinds of plants and what people can be eating instead, because I feel like everyone, at least in America, is just such in a little box of the thing that their microbiome is easy to break down, that if we can spread everyone's microbiome, people will be eating more and choosing more healthy, conscious decisions. 11, take care of my belongings. I'm very privileged in the things I've been given, and sometimes I skip over having pride for my items and leave them until I come back to them when I can be taking care of them and giving the attention I need to give to things that matter most to me. Cleaning up, not feeling lazy to do the things that will better me. 12, build wealth knowledge. Me and Mason are learning a lot in the real world and learning how to make money and set us both up for success. 13, I want to be tracking my progress. I want to be recording important events, milestones, keeping me accountable for this list. 14, comfortable being uncomfortable. From David Goggins, that's a quote. Doing the things that you don't want to do. I just heard this from Andrew Huberman. Doing the micro sucks consistently. When you don't want to do something, oh, I don't want to do those dishes. Immediately do it. Just get it done. It's such a concept that's so hard to grasp when you're not thinking about it. But if you tell yourself, just do it, and you start doing it, it's done. It's already done. Instead of procrastinating and doing those things in your mind where you tell yourself you're going to do something else first, I want to cut those circuits out. I don't want those anymore. Nature explorer. Having a backyard is so nice. Getting grounded, putting my feet in the soil, building up my feet toughness, walking around, feeling the fresh air, seeing all the different environments just within a backyard is crazy. And I want to explore those things. 16, listener. I want to listen to understand instead of listen to react. Taking in what someone has to say, processing it, seeing their side, seeing my side as well, and then giving my best answer after, as well as asking better questions. 17, my 8 well-being alliteration. If you didn't see this on my post, it'll be posted up again, but it's an alliteration for the 8 well-being categories in my journal. So I think it's physical, social, spiritual, emotional, intellectual, environmental, occupational, and there's one more that's going to slip my mind, but it's that alliteration. So I think for physical, it's physically prepared. So for that, I want to be more comfortable with my own body and my mechanics for me. I've been working on just a wall stand, doing a handstand up against the wall, and I'm really trying to just be able to master my body. Number 18, master my learning style, which is, for the most part, auditory, based with some sort of visual. The visual doesn't have to be super exciting. It can be someone talking, but I'm a very auditory learner and I can digest what's happening when I hear it played back to me. 19, follow my intuitions, follow my heart, follow the things that feel right in the moment and not hesitating or being scared to go for the things I want. Just talking to a girl and not seeing if she looks at me, like just doing it. Going back to the micro sucks, like the things that make me feel uncomfortable, I'm just gonna make myself comfortable doing them. 20, no red flags. Any person that I talk to now, those red flags are always gonna be talked about. and that goes for my brother too. We are being very honest with each other about how we feel and the things that we think, so I'm not gonna let either of us settle for now on. 21, be savage-ish. Being savage towards the goals that I set out for myself, while also being kind to others and letting others take part on their journeys. 22, in positive, out negative. Taking in all the positive things around me and fueling my positive energy, and just releasing all the negative energy, not letting myself be sucked down or drained from negative energy around me. Just taking in what's positive, seeing how that can help me and how it affects the situation, and letting out those negative fears and just struggles for the situation, and just take it as it is and move on. And 23, win mentality. Anything I do, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna put all I can towards anything that I do this year. I'm not gonna slack. I'm not gonna half-ass shit. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna make money. I'm gonna improve my body. I'm going to improve my nutrition. I'm gonna improve my interactions with people. And I'm gonna fucking win.